All right, so everybody's just left us, Leah. There's been a lot of action because some people have arrived to pick up dogs. They've all walked out with one of these bags. What are they?
These are, well, this one you would probably recognise. This is for someone who may mean something a great deal to you.
Oh, dude, I want to cry.
He's being adopted.
Can I show? This is for Rusty. Because he is my last foster who I completely fell in love with. He nearly broke me. So he's getting adopted and this is going to be given to his new family.
It is. Now this is the best part. He gets his own green collar.
Because it's orange at the moment. I've seen it.
And his lead.
Yeah.
And he also gets a Gap cookie for the 25th birthday.
Is that a puppy cookie?
It's for humans and puppies.
Okay. Great. Oh, so they do. They come with the jacket when they get adopted too. Okay, yeah. Thanks. Excellent.
So that comes with the jacket. I'll just pop that on the ground there. And this is, you also get a Gap calendar.
Yep.
I'll pop that on the ground there. And this is his folder. So we've got the adoption contract that has everything that you need to know. What he's been eating, what we recommend feeding, all of those things. When he was vaccinated,
he really likes cheese.
He loves cheese. Okay,
that, but I'm pretty sure all of them do.
Who doesn't love cheese? Cheese is just the best food. And there's his microchip certificate. Also his pedigree.
Oh, wow.
So that's him, his dad's parents, mum, and mum's parents. And see,
so
his date of birth.
Yep.
And I'll also tell you his race.
And so interestingly, so obviously it says he's,
unnamed. He had no interest. No. Yeah. He just knew from the start that he was never going to be an athlete. And that's completely fine.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Now, this is a certificate of desexing.
Yep.
He also, while he was here, he had his teeth cleaned to make them all nice and shiny.
Beautiful.
And this is his vet history. So it says, he came in and if he had a health check, when he had his health check, if there were any issues, and he's got a clean bill of health.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so it's really important. You can give this to your current vet when you take them and say, hey, this is what happened when he was at Gap. And this is a super important part. It's a post-adoption care guide.
So they're really, people when they leave here, they have a lot of confidence that they've got sort of all the information and all the tools they need.
It doesn't stop there though. We call around 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months to see how everything is going. Yeah. And just because things can change when you take them into a home, and it's like any pet, you have teething issues and we're there to help you through it. And even if we don't call you, so we do call in that time period, but if in between, if you have any issues, you just give us a buzz.
Great, amazing. And obviously, do you often find that the fosters offer to speak to those adoptees?
They do.
I know that I said, if his family needs anything, if they want to ask anything, they can absolutely email or call me. Does that happen a bit?
It does. And people, the previous owners who enter them into the program, a lot of them pass on their details as well. So it's really beautiful to have that communication going, because foster carers and previous owners know so much about them. Yeah. And just to get a little bit of an insight into their likes and their dislikes, it's amazing. It's a nice, beautiful community.
Amazing. Good to know.
Lots of, just so much information about, out in public, what to do, greyhounds and cats, it's really important. And there's beautiful little pictures to help you along the way. Like, look at this face. It's a bit adorable.
See, I would have problems with the words when I'm looking at the pictures like that. There's a slide issue.
And there we go, there's Magenta.
Pointing at an upside down greyhound.
Our beautiful Magenta.
Oh, that is Magenta you were talking about before. That's great, that's amazing.
She spent her life upside down. That was just the way she viewed the world. Sunny side up. But yes, it's lots of information and definitely everything to set you onto the path of success with your greyhound.
Brilliant. And I think, I don't think there would be a breed like it where people get this much sort of information and support. It's quite amazing for the dog. And that's amazing for the dogs because they get owners who understand them as a breed and understand them personally. I'm sure you guys pass on information about, what you know about those dogs as well. I doubt there'd be another breed that people adopt where they can go into it so confidently.
Look, having a greyhound is like a huge society. It's a community.
Yeah.
It's not just, you know, you have a dog and off you go. You're stuck with us for life.
I know, let's be honest, it's a cult.
It
I
is.
chase them down the street. I really, excuse me. Is that a greyhound? But
Do you often have people running away from you?
No. 1 in 5.
1 in 5. No, it's a great community. Everyone's always wanting to support one another. And if, you know, if anything happens down the track, we're always there. It doesn't matter, 24/7, whether they're 20 years old, we're still here.
That's amazing.
Thank you for coming today. It's been
Thank
so
you for
much
having
fun.
me. I'm going to go pat some dogs.
Me too.